Greetings to all Karma Royals around the world, in Ghana here, and all the African country. Greetings to my royals around the world. I am the world seer, and I am the holy seer who dining with the moon and the sun. I am the century seer. I am the holy seer who can tell you what will happen in 72 hours. 24 hours belongs to God. You cannot send God. The angels cannot send God. The DBS, they cannot send God. Gods of the land, they can't send God. The dwarf cannot send God. No man of God or no man born of a woman can send God. That is one thing many of the beings don't know. That is one thing many of the mortals don't want to understand. Let me use it that way. I want everybody to understand or everybody to get this information about the perfume word. Many of the people call or send message, Sia, the perfume word. If I bath with the perfume, is that all? Or if I finish the perfume, that's all. My problem has been solved or what? No. When you bath with the perfume, you always have to continue bathing with the perfume. When your bottle finish, you need to grab another bottle because the perfume word, so far as you are living each day, you are a living being. Day by day, you eat. Day by day, you take your shower, you bath. So always, when you join the perfume world, you don't need to stop. That is the biggest group in the spiritual world right now. Karma and the rest of the angels are supporting, are following, are always blessing and working on it. The perfume word alone cannot take you or cannot help you to finish or to do the needful thing you have to do to the gods. The perfume word only help you to get favor, opportunity, luck, and your stars will always be bright. Because many of the beings, since their family gods has not been fed, they are living in cobwebs, which is spider webs in the spiritual world. Anytime they try to take a step or they try to go anywhere, spider web will cross them. Anytime they try to do anything, cobweb will disturb them. And spider web too bring bad luck, disappointment, promise and fail, pains and tears. No business that you will do that will go on. Whatever you sell, people will not buy. If not diamond, not gold, people no go buy. You will lose money. That is why we are saying this century, every mortar, join the perfume word. It is not the salt word again. The salt word don't pass long time. We are living in the new century. So join the perfume word so that you can be a new being. So that favor, luck, and opportunity and stars will always follow you for you to enjoy the world to the fullest. So Makama Royals, the perfume word alone cannot solve your problem. You need to add your sacrifice and your rituals. Sacrifice and rituals is needed. If you want to enjoy money or enjoy wealth till you die, sacrifice and rituals. Abraham was doing it. Moses was doing it. Their time, that was what they were doing before Jesus Christ came in with a new level. That right now people are dying for the new level that Jesus Christ said, when you do sacrifice and rituals, you are dining with two gods and you cannot serve two masters. No. The gods of the land, we don't serve them. We only give them respect. We only serve God. We praise God. We worship God. We cannot send God. So we need to send the gods from our family side so that they will also work for God, so that glory and thanks will belong to our Almighty God. So everybody, get this in your head that you cannot send God. You can't send God. I beg honor. You can't send God. So if the men of God in this century are lying to you that your prayers have been answered, your prayers have been done this, please don't fall for this men of God. Because all they care about is to make money, to buy big mansions, to buy big cars, fly around with their wife, their kids. They want to be the richest among the beings in the society. They don't care about you. How many people in this world can raise their hand that Jesus Christ have helped me to do this, to do this, apart from giving your money or your money to men of God? for them to become rich over you, for them to rule you like animal. So Africa, we need to wake up. Africa, we need to be smart. Africa, we need to understand that Africa belongs to the gods and not the Bible. The gods was there before the Bible came in. So I beg honor, the world seer, I have some prophecy about some countries around the world that I want to give to them. I hope they will listen, and I pray that Karma Royals too will also pray for them whenever they are going to bath. Don't forget these countries, I'm going to mention their name. Try your possible best and pray for them, because definitely your friend might be there, your brother might be there, your papa might be there, your mother or your colleague, anybody, because right now, the hot in Africa, everybody is traveling to Europe, US, any part of the world, so no one knows tomorrow. A country like Algeria. Algeria is one country that in the spiritual world, the darkness on Algeria will bring so many pains and tears to the mortals there. Bad rain has taken over Algeria in the spiritual world. Bad storm has taken over Algeria in the spiritual world. Bad winds with bad disaster that will destroy so many things, that will pull down many buildings, financial problem, a whole lot will happen in Algeria. The president is not feeling well in the spiritual world. Algeria president need to wake up, otherwise bad news will reign, because the darkness on Algeria, the biggest platform, that is the media, will bring it out for everybody to experience, or everybody to expect, everybody to witness, because it's going to happen. I beg you now. So whenever you are praying, don't forget to pray for Algeria. A country like Slovakia. Slovakia is one country that in the world, for some time now, I think they have been living in peacefully. But right now in the spiritual world, bad rainstorm and bad wind with very bad, heavy earthquake in the spiritual world that will hit that country, that will bring so many pains and tears. And they too, their president too in the spiritual world is down in the spiritual world. From their president to the politicians, they are all down in the spiritual world. Many are down in the spiritual world. Let me put it that way. So whenever Karma Royals, you are praying, don't forget to pray for the country, Slovakia, because they need our prayers. The darkness on them will bring pains and tears. We don't like it that way, because definitely many of our blacks, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, they are there also finding their daily bread day and night. So whenever we are praying, we need to remember them in our prayers. A country like Romania, their president is down in the spiritual world. Romania president need traditional prayers, but they will not understand. Romania too, bad rainstorm, bad weather will disturb them. Bad wind that will take over Romania. The darkness on Romania is so bad that many people will pass through pains and tears. The disaster will bring a lot of pains out. Many buildings will go down in Romania. So, Karma Royals around the world, whenever you are praying, don't forget to pray for Romania, because they need our prayers. They need our prayers. The world has changed. Many things will fall and many things will happen in this century. This century will bring pains and tears to mortals. So wherever, any part of the world you are, don't forget to pray. Some helicopter don't fall down in the spiritual world. African leaders should be careful. A helicopter don't crash in the spiritual world. It don't fall down, kill dignities, first class beings, politicians and rich beings. All is in the spiritual world that will hit this world. So many of the people, if you have any aircraft, if you have any helicopter, make sure you cross-check it well before you fly it, because the world is tired of the pains that we are facing this 2024. The demonic world will bring so much pains and tears to we the mortals, and that's all it did. Plane too will crash. It don't crash for the spiritual world. Whatever happened in the physical world will start from the spiritual world. We keep saying spiritual give birth to the physical. So anybody around the world, whenever you are flying, don't forget to pray. Join the perfume world so that the angels will always handle whatever will happen in the sky. Because whenever the perfume world, many people join it, angels will always support and listen to them so that nothing bad will happen to them. And so indeed, they get one player in one of the players, I'll mention the player, and I think many people know that player, Antonio Rodiga. Antonio Rodiga is one of the biggest player, richest player in the spiritual world. So many achievements is ahead of this man. But the gods from the father's side in the spiritual world, they are trying to end his career. Let me put it that way. They want to end his career. So Antonio Rodiga needs to wake up. He needs to contact the world seer, or he can find a seer or a dibia to turn things the way he wants to live his life. Otherwise, pains and tears will dine with him that he will regret coming into this world. It's a very sad. So anybody who knows him, you can tag him to listen to this prophecy. It is a prophecy in the spiritual world that will hit the land, that the media will bring it out. Nobody can do it, can change it, apart from the world seer who have access in the spiritual world that can change it for him. And so he did. A country like Switzerland. Switzerland will face bad rain, bad disaster, bad wind. And Switzerland, their president who need prayers. Their politicians, some need prayers. More disaster will hit Switzerland that the media will bring it out. Because many of the politicians there are inside coffee in the spiritual world. It's very sad. The disaster that will take place, the rain, the storm, the wind, and the bad disaster that will take place in Switzerland, karma royals around the world. Whenever you are bathing, don't forget to send your prayers for them so that the angels will listen and help them out, because many of our people are also in Switzerland. That's so it did. A country like Netherlands. Netherlands too will face bad rainstorm. Netherlands will face bad wind. Netherlands will face bad disaster. They too, fire will disturb them a lot. Many buildings will go down. People will cry. Many will be in pains and tears. All is in the spiritual world. So whenever you are praying, don't forget to pray for Netherlands, because they also need our prayers. We know our people are there. So karma royals around the world. This is the short prophecy I want to give to the world. So whoever listens to this prophecy or watch this prophecy, share the video. Share the video to the world. I am the world seer. God or the angels will never appoint two seers in this world. They only appoint one. I am the world seer. Whatever we say comes to pass, because whatever will happen on physical world will start from the spiritual world. Spiritual give birth to the physical. I love my karma royals. Join the perfume world. Don't forget, when you buy your perfume, be naked in your bathroom. Pray on the perfume. Tell karma to open your eyes in the spiritual world. You want to remember your dream. Tell karma to always shower you with favor, luck, and opportunity. You need it in this world. Tell karma to always remove all the spider web from your body so that you can also enjoy the world to the fullest. Before you open the perfume, you begin to spray some to begin to bath with every day. You don't wear that perfume outside. If you wear that perfume outside, you will get trouble. It's always used for bathing. So you don't use it to bath and spray it in your clothes and take it outside. It doesn't work that way. It's only used for bathing. When your perfume gets finished, you buy another one. By the time you will finish with 4 or 5 bottles, you will call the world seer, or you come online and bring your testimony. So everybody should have faith and believe that the perfume world is working. The angels are always working 24/7. I love everybody. Share the video for everybody to hear what is going on from the spiritual world. Thank you all.